Hey, hey, hey. What's going on, you guys? What's poppin'? How's everyone's day out in these internet streets? What's going on, everyone? Hey, hey, hey. What is poppin'? Sammy Superstar. What's cracking, Sammy? How are you? What's going on? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you, Sammy. Just organizing my scenes and my windows. I know, we said it at the same time, I think. What's cracking? You did. What's poppin'? It's because I'm trying to get everything situated. I left him a message, so he was actually live earlier today, and I commented on the live, and I said that I have to set up a one-on-one with him. I told him that you had recommended I should talk to him, so I actually started that. Thank you, my good sir. You're the best, Sammy. You're the best. Well, we are about to kick it. Looks like it's just me and you for now. I know that there's still people streaming. Doc is on Monty's stream. Weren't you? Didn't you pop by? I think you were. We were in the chat together. While I was getting ready, I was showing support. What is cracking, you guys? How is everyone doing? How's it going? Oh, I gotta check that out. That is really abrupt. There's like no... So there seems to be a fade in, but that just like cuts off. That's a bad... Let me take a look at that. That's a bad ending. That's like, nope, don't want to hear it no more. So the fade, it is a fade in and a fade out, but it's like a 2-second fade in and fade out. Let's see if we do 3 seconds. All right. And then if I end it, it's still a little rough. I'll do 4 seconds fade in and fade out. Anyway, that's just me being a pain in the butt. So I know that everyone is like, people are just randomly streaming. Yeah, exactly. Sammy says that he watches 4 live streams on Mondays. It's rough. What do you watch on Mondays? So I know ENN, right? All at 7 o'clock. Well, that's why I pushed mine back today an hour, because I know it can be rough. I know it can definitely be like bad. So I was like, all right, so maybe I can push today an hour and see. I know that ENN is still on. Doc is on Monty Weaver's show. I saw that. Who else? Me, obviously. Who else do you watch on Mondays, Sammy? So what I was thinking for today, and look, you see, I'm going to say it. I get to say it because there's nobody here, so that's all right. We're going to do a short stream today. But what I wanted to do, actually, hi, Albert, what is going on? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. What I was thinking about doing was I know. What are you doing? Go lay down. So Co was trying to come down the stairs. I have the gate closed, so you may see her in the background, like right there. Well, she's not there yet. Oh, she left. She dropped something, and I said, "What are you doing? Go lay down," and she left. Oh, the joys of having a puppy. Let's see. Albert says, yes, I'm also multitasking just like any other good, great eCam IT developer, right? Listen, you got to have all the things. You got to have all the skills to do all the things. That's funny. So, hey, Candace, what's cracking? How are you today? Thank you for coming through. What I did, I had looked at it last week, and I know that Doc had gone over it. I believe it was like 2 Saturdays ago. Diana spoke about it in her community, her video simplified community. What I did want to go through was the new research tab on eCam. Not eCam, because I looked at the comment and I saw Sammy's comment that said eCam. I watch Matt from All Things YouTube and Ken the Content Coach. Ah, got it. So I know Ken the Content Coach. I don't know if I know Matt, All Things YouTube. I might have seen him, but I definitely know Ken the Content Coach, who was on. Ken was on the stream show yesterday. I know he was on somebody's stream yesterday. It had to be the stream show. So I was thinking about going over it on my end, especially from a smaller creator's perspective. It looks different when you have somebody like Doc or Diana. Diana's almost at 20,000 subs, and Doc is like shortly right after her with the subs. Then you have someone like me who is a smaller creator. And now, it's rough as well because I came back this year and I did a couple of videos, but then I immediately went into the 100 days of live streaming early on, March 7th. Oh, my dates are all over the place. March 7th. And so I don't have, I guess my analytics would definitely be on the smaller end compared to a bigger creator with over 10,000 subs. Yes, Albert, yesterday we were talking about Luna versus Duet versus Sidecar. Yes. Hold on, more to come. Okay, so I will hold. I will keep on with my thoughts. And so I first saw the research tab under the YouTube studio, the studio dashboard analytics. I first heard about it from Diana in her video simplified community. She did a video on it and she went over how to use it and stuff. And that was probably at some point last month. And then Doc, I think when she did it, I did not have that on my channel just yet. And then, like I said, Doc went over it about 2 weeks ago. And I think when I saw Doc go over it, I went back and checked and I did have it. So at some point they did update it to mine. So I wanted to showcase that and look at it together with the community. So I figured we can do that today so we can get kind of straight into that. Let's see, I'm just waiting for this. What's happening here? Oh, okay. So let me come back over this way. Hello. My screen share. All right. And you might know him. He is Matt Haas. Oh, I do know Matt. Of course. I love Matt. Matt is Matt Haas. Yes. He plays the keyboard, the keyboard. Matt's pretty cool. So, see? Good stuff, Sammy. Hey, Gretchen. What is going on? It's the crazy dog behind me. I know she's at the top of the steps. Thank you for coming through. What is poppin', Gabe? How are you? Thank you for coming through. Let me see. I'm just going to let's take a look at this. Move this over here. Cool. All right. What's poppin', Pirate Broadcast? What's crackin'? Yeah. Bring some of my stuff. So I was saying that I had wanted to go over this last week and then got caught up. So I figured we can go over it. If you guys have not checked out your YouTube studio page, you should already have the research tab under analytics, which is kind of, let's look at it. Let's just go straight into it. And like I said, Diana has gone over this and Doc has gone over it. I'm sure a handful of other creators have gone over it, but it definitely looks different from a smaller content creator like mine versus someone who has, a good amount of subs. But as I start to continue to build and grow and continue to do videos, that's the other thing, that you got to have a good amount of videos. And you can see some of the stuff. So on your YouTube studio page, we can just go on the left-hand side and click on analytics. And then, so you can see I got some analytics here. Obviously, because I'm doing the 100 days of live streaming, the numbers are like all skewed. If we look at watch time, it's crazy how the watch time, look at this peak. So you can see, my watch time from April 4th, basically going all the way back to a year ago, how many hours per day. This is the last 28 days. If we look at let's do the last 90 days. So the last 90 days, right? Because I started on May 7th, like I mentioned. Look at how in the beginning of the year, you can see where I was doing my weekly live streams, these peaks over here. So like this one is a Saturday. I can go straight to this one. That is another Saturday. I did that in the middle of the week. And if we come back here, this is a Saturday. That was a Wednesday. That was a Wednesday. What did I do that day? I think I did some unboxings. Everybody loves unboxing. So I think I did an unboxing. So that was 37. And then you can see, right? So then if we drop it down, Thursday, Friday, and then Sunday. Oh, because I started to change ladies' nights to Sundays because everybody is streaming on Saturdays. And so that was Saturday. And then from there, this just goes all the way up, right? Because these are now every single day that I am live streaming. You can see some slower days. And then, but for the most part, I'm getting about 30 watch hours per day. That's the last 90 days. And if we, bring it out even more over the last year. So you can see when last year, when I was active in the community, check it out, right? So this was like last year, May 22nd. And then things kind of died down because I had just bought my house and I was in the flow of being, building my home out and stuff. And then I came back a little bit. You got some peaks over here. This has to be a Saturday. Let's see. Let's take a look at this. Come on. Yep, that's a Saturday, July 31st. And then it's kind of hard to manipulate. Hey. Trying to get that one day. That's another Saturday, August 7th, 38 watch hours. And then you see I kind of just fell off the face of the earth. These are just my little videos that were accumulating a little bit of watch time. And then I came back. Right. So then we look back, I came back. Okay. And people, it's also letting people know that I came back as well. I think that that's also definitely been a thing. And then look at these spikes here. This has been from the 100 days of live streaming, the spikes there. So, hey, girl, how are you? Thank you for coming through. Like someone like Stephanie Lou, she was on earlier. Yeah. No, I know. Stephanie was on ENN. And then Doc is on Monty Weaver's channel. I was in the chat hanging out there. All right, so these are my watch hours. I always think it's so fun going in and looking at the spike and looking at it from the last year. And then if we go back, so I just wanted to go into the analytics. So if you should already have it, I don't know if they're still doing the rollouts, but I've gotten it. I know that I didn't have it last year, is this research tab here. And so this is new to YouTube Studio. And so here you can enter in so you can do research of, all right, what video should I do next? Or what are some of the videos I should do? What are some of the things that my audience is watching? So here you can just do a search across YouTube. It gives you some examples. So if I want to do, let's say, let's do Stream Deck. Stream Deck. Nothing. What? This is why I separated. It has to be that it's separated. So weird. There you go. Okay. 2 words, guys. 2 words. So Stream Deck search volume, very high. So you can see some things here. So this will give you the search terms that people are searching specifically on YouTube. You might be familiar with this, and you can do the same thing. A lot of videos out there used to tell you to like search it up here. Well, that's across your channel. But if you go to a YouTube video, if you go just directly to YouTube and then you type in the search box, there you can kind of just start to stream deck. And then you can see here, there's all these things. So obviously these top ones, because you can see it says remove, these were ones that I searched. And then you have all of these down here, Stream Deck soundboard. So you could have kind of done that on your own previously. Now they're giving you kind of quick access. We go back within the analytics tab within research. You can filter it down. Guys, can I tell you what bothers me so much? Because my name is India. I don't know why. It drives me crazy. I always show up. It's just like they're linking my name being India with the country India. And so this stuff kind of shows up. And so what I usually do is then I will start to break it down by not the UK. I start to break it down by the United States to kind of get that stuff out there. And then if we wanted to filter, let me see a little bit more. So you have content gaps only. So a content gap is, and I know that if we go back to the main page of the channel, hey, Paul, thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. So if we go back to the main page over here on your YouTube Studio channel on the main page, you usually will have news over here on the upper right hand side. You can scroll through it. There's different news that they have throughout the month, some ideas for you, and then Creator Insider, which is different things. So like new at YouTube. So you can check it out. Last week they did have new. So you see here, what's new in Studio. So down here at the bottom, new research feature in YouTube Analytics. And so here's a quick video. It tells you what the research feature does. If you guys want me to play the videos, like 2 minutes. I don't know if you want me to play the 2-minute long video. I don't have to, but I can go into what it is. So if we go back, it just shows you. So let's go back to analytics and then just go back to the research tab up on top. And so you have 3 different sections. You have your searches across YouTube. So that's going to tell you what people are searching for in general across YouTube. You can, so if I click this out and it gives you an example, right? You can start with how to, calculus, or Chromebook. Those are different examples. What's cracking? How are you doing today, Mr. Riley? So like I said, so because I've been active on Stream Deck, or if we do, let's say we talked yesterday, and Albert, you didn't finish your question. Albert disappeared. He had another half of his question he didn't finish. But if we type in duet display the way we were talking yesterday, okay. If it looks like there aren't many results, try searching for something less specific. So medium search volume, I'm sure that's all one word. No, I mean 2 words. So that's not something that's heavily researched, right? So that won't be on the top of my list there to do. But because I am doing the Stream Deck, or if we do, I also have a loop deck, right? So if we just do loop deck. Albert says, today I was talking with Kirk Nugent. He and I are using a dumb monitor and or iPad with a cable tethered to our MacBook Mini. It acts like an extended monitor. So even with Sidecar, you have to go into your display settings. And once you go into display settings, you can choose to extend the monitor or duplicate it. I was being polite and waiting for you. Oh, you're so nice. What's poppin', K-Walk? Okay, so where was the question there? Let me know. I'll wait. Thank you. All right. So you can see here. So there are some medium searches, still not a lot of stuff, but there are people who are searching and it's on medium search volume. Nothing more specific with that. If I wanted to save this, you can click on this little ribbon here and you can save it. Let me see more. If you go to, I haven't looked at that. So let's check out Google Trends. Look at the Google Trends. That's pretty cool. So very popular search in Germany. I wonder if LoopDeck is a German company. I'm not sure. Related topics down here. LoopDeck DaVinci Resolve. So related queries. So people who are using DaVinci Resolve have a LoopDeck and they LoopDeck have the LoopDeck and they want to obviously learn how to connect that. So I don't use DaVinci Resolve. So for me, that wouldn't be a good video for me. Although, it's like, oh, let me learn it. But that's a good thing for you guys if you really, in theory, if you want to make a video where it's like, okay, how can I get a video that people are really looking for? This is basically what we're going to be going over today. So you can do a search there, but let's move over now to the middle tab where your viewers searches. So now here, I thought this was weird. So apparently my community was, they're searching for shepherd tone. I did not know what shepherd tone is. I thought of Gretchen afterwards. And the reason why is because I think it has something to do with photography. Art. I don't know. What is this? Like, do you guys know? So apparently this stuff, shepherd tones, the infinite sound that can drive you insane. So shepherd tone illusion. All right. So apparently that's what my viewers are searching. Anyway, so let's go back. Windows 11, right? How to make a YouTube channel. Okay. So that's a high search. I know that Doc just did a video on that the other day. Apparently some of my viewers are also searching that. So let's keep looking. So you can see here, anything else that's good here? What meme? Skull crushers, senior exercises at home. Okay. Analog pocket. So I apparently for my viewers searches, I have 3 different pages. So let's go through these 3 different pages. Final Cut Pro, DaVinci Resolve, Mac Mini, CapCut video editing, how to rank your YouTube videos. So now under that, you can see that I already actually saved it through the little ribbon. And then next to, and the reason why I saved it is because there is a content gap here. So basically, if you hover over the question mark, it just says a content gap is a way of measuring what viewers are searching for and the results that they find. A content gap can happen when viewers can't find any results for their searches. Viewers can't find an exact match for their searches. Viewers can't find relevant videos for their searches. For example, the content is old or low quality. You may want to use a content gap as a starting point to research videos that don't exist or could be improved. So that's pretty cool, right? So I saved that because a good way for me, I do use Tubebuddy. So a good way for me that I can take advantage of this is then making a video of how to rank YouTube videos. How do I rank my YouTube videos? What tools do I use? Tools to use to rank your YouTube videos, whatever the case may be, and then create a video on that. DJI Pocket 2, entrepreneurship, Book of Matthew, how to get more viewers on YouTube. And let's go to the last page. The last page is starting a YouTube channel. So those are all kind of similar, right? Buick Grand National. I'm a car girl. That makes sense because I do have some car videos. Buick Grand National was a good car. It's like that Cutlass Supreme, that Super Sport. Oh, yeah. Okay. Making money. Mac Mini M1. How to grow your YouTube channel. Rode Wireless Go 2. That makes sense because my last handful of videos have been on the Rode Wireless Go 2. Keto Snacks. Entrepreneur Motivation, Social Media Manager, and how to start a YouTube channel for videos. So then you can see that these down here have medium search volume and then the other ones. If we go back to saved, you can see that I saved this one because like I said, there's a content gap. For me, it seems easy enough. It seems easy enough that you can, I can do the video, do a screen share of Tubebuddy, right? Kind of like how I have Tubebuddy up here. We can open it up, launch maybe Keyword Explorer or something like that. Or if I just go to here, how old is this? So like this video, Stream Deck soundboard, play sound effects, 3 years old, 1 year old. So a lot of these videos are old. How to set up a soundboard, Stream Deck, 2 months old, my funny Elgato Stream Deck soundboard. How to use the Stream Deck as a soundboard without any extra programs. Oh, look at this. Mr. Riley did a video on this and it was right around Vlogmas. I remember this. And I actually, I watched it. I saved it. I went back. Do I have it here? I have it on my phone. The website that he was using, I do have on my phone for the sound effects that he had recommended at the time. And I saved it because it was actually pretty cool. So look at that. So he shows up there. That's actually ranked pretty high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's ranked pretty high. And this video has made 13,000 views. Good stuff. Good stuff, Mr. Riley. That might be something where you may want to remake and do another one. Because now with the Elgato having their own Stream Deck store, right? I know that if we go into it, This is the website here, right? myinstance.com. That's what you used back then, because I think the music store didn't exist when you did this video. Or just comparing the sounds, that's your best video, right? So how about you can do like, and not that that's what I'm here for, to tell you guys what to do. I really just wanted to look at the research analytics, but it's just funny that you showed up under that search, the top fourth. You say it's your best video. So I would definitely say maybe do a remake, and you can do a couple of remakes because you can compare My Instance, the sounds that are available from My Instance versus the sounds that are available in the Stream Deck store. I like some of the sounds on here because it's a little bit more like with words and things like that. So I know like the bruh, right? Like bruh, like that's, I think, the one that I had used. I had used a few. I was very appreciative when you did this video. Anyway, so if we go back, oh, that's what I wanted to show, right? So like with the video that I saved under mine, the keyword, the how to rank YouTube videos, if we just go back, and so video insights, that's keyword tags. That is something that Evie had shown last month when she came on. Excuse me, very similar to Tubebuddy with the optimization score and SEO. So give some stats there. And if we go back to, oh, I'm not subscribed. Don't yell at me. Okay, I just subbed. Don't yell at me. I'm sorry. Let's see. So if we go back, right, here's the keyword. So again, so clearly, so he has an 85% SEO score there. What do we look at? 0 comments. Why? You have comments. That's weird. 100 comments. 100 comments, Mr. Riley. I know that you can make videos from within. That is even great with the comments. That's dope. Thank you so much. Oh, you can definitely remake a handful of, I'm sure if we were to go through if we were to go through all of these 100 comments, there are probably some questions or even suggestions and things like that you'd be able to make additional videos from there. So for me, of how to rank videos, you know, just showing all of this in YouTube, right? Do a screen share, showing all of this from Tubebuddy, how I go ahead and no, I got you. No problem. I should have been subbed before. Your tags and things like that. If we do show search rankings, let's take a look, right? So Mr. Riley's World, because he uses his own tag, he's showing up there. Check this out. So in adding sounds to a Stream Deck, he's showing up number 2 in that video. And then adding sounds to a Stream Deck XL, you're showing up number 2. Adding files onto the Stream Deck is number 8. Let's take a look at that. So adding files onto a Stream Deck, not a lot of search, right? So you can see here, interest over time. No one has searched for it over the last 30 days. Not over the last, on YouTube at least, as 12 months. Nothing in Google. So definitely not a lot of action, but this is weighted for me. If we just go to results, so the number 1 video is Stream Deck Ultimate Folders Guide, Elgato Stream Deck Mini Setup and Tutorial. Interesting. All right, and there's Mr. Riley's video, the second one. The third one is also folders. Okay, from Elgato. Directly from Elgato, and that one has 24,000 views. How to set up and create folders. I'm just looking for ideas now myself, and then plugins, etc. So that's, you know, dope stuff. But yep, there are comments about Twitch and OBS that I can answer. Right, exactly. Yeah, lots of good stuff there. So let's just go back to analytics. So basically, like I said, and that's because I don't have a lot of videos because I've gone straight into doing the live stream. I feel like, and I could be wrong, but I feel like as I continue to do videos, then this will start to grow and I'll start to get different examples. Now, if we go back, let me go back to that saved one here and we click on it. Now this just kind of does the same thing that Tubebuddy does, right? It just takes us directly to, okay, so what are the top 3 videos? What are the top videos? How much views are they getting? So this guy did this video 3 months ago and has 9,000 views. YouTube ranking by Link Daddy. Huh. That's something I've never heard of. How to rank YouTube videos, 7 new strategies, but that was done 2 years ago. Right? So, if we're talking about, if that's for me, what my viewers are searching, it also, so we're just going to switch back and forth between the pages. So my viewers are searching how to rank YouTube videos, and there is a content gap. And according to YouTube, it's either that they can't find their results, there's not an exact match, or the content is old or low quality. So if we go back to the search results, this one here is from 2 years ago. The third one is from 2 years ago. This one was done 2 weeks ago, and it already has 687 views. Coincidentally, check this out. This one is from, this guy, Tony Peacock, has 2 videos in the top 4 of this search. YouTube SEO, 3 ranks, right? So for me, he actually has 3, 4. All right, so he's just dominating this space right here. And probably because he's using the same exact, now check out his titles. His titles all start the same way. How to rank YouTube. Let's do this way. How to rank YouTube. How to rank YouTube videos, YouTube ranking by Link Daddy. Then his second video, how to rank YouTube videos with compelling content. How to rank YouTube videos with longer videos. How to rank YouTube videos with tags. How to rank YouTube videos fast. How to rank YouTube videos with annotations and cards. How to rank YouTube videos on Google. So 7 videos, all with the same exact beginning. That's it. Okay. So 7 videos, all with the same exact how to rank YouTube videos. 7 videos with the same exact 5 words, the same exact beginning phrase, 5 words. He's showing up on this search on the top with 7 of his videos. So for me, it's like, all right, cool. I can go ahead and do how to rank YouTube videos, right? And then start doing, and it's so funny how he's doing different ones with longer videos, with video tags, how to rank YouTube videos fast. So I can do those 2 videos. So it's interesting. I should take what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot. So sometimes I try to do this. So when I've already said a few times the last couple of days that I'm looking forward to the 100 days to be over, not because I don't want to stream, but because then I can kind of get back into this stuff. So some of the stuff that I do, so if we just go back, Command-Shift-3, I just took a screenshot because I want to see the statistics, right? So let me just do the top, Command-Shift-3. And I just took a screenshot of that stuff because I like to see, just so I can have like now a static image of what these stats are. And then as I go ahead and I do the video, now it's like, all right, cool. Let me compare it. Let me see where we're at. And then these things here where it says, this is from this keyword insights. So this is pretty cool. This keyword search insights. So it tells you right here, he has 1,000 subs, 4% engagement, views per day, 95 views per day. And his SEO score is 60 out of 600. And it just shows you. So exact title. Let's click on this. YouTube ranking, $137. Is he charging? Is this a service he's charging? I don't know. I'm all piqued and intrigued now. But I did want to look at here, this engagement. So the optimization score. So it shows video length, video quality, and I still haven't gotten into it. I downloaded it because Evie said how great it was. And I was definitely intrigued by this. This is free. These key video insights. It's this on top. We just go to it. Keywords Everywhere. That's what it's called. It's a Chrome extension. It's called Keywords Everywhere. And it just gives you different things. So I have it on and you can just analyze and do different things. It has like Keyword Search Explorer, all of that good stuff. Very similar to Tubebuddy. And then these are the tags that he has used in this video. Backlinks, SEO, high quality backlinks, how to get backlinks. Tubebuddy SEO score, 75. 9,000 total views for this one video. Thank you so much, Paul. I appreciate you. And it just gives you a breakdown. Anyway, so just going back to my channel analytics. So I'm interested to see this grow. I mean, all of this other stuff. What's Lucid Air? Like stuff, videos that I won't do. Oh, it's a car. See, and I'm supposedly a car girl. What car is this? That makes sense to me why it shows up. Is it a Tesla? Oh, Tesla rivaling luxury performance. Haven't heard of it yet. But that makes sense why this is showing up, because some of my most popular videos are my car videos from like 7 years ago. Pav Bhaji recipe. Okay. Because my name is India, unfortunately. That doesn't help me. I'm not hating. It's just like, this is not relevant to me. What's this what meme? What? Oh, what? What? Okay. What? Yes, Brianna is my car friend. See? Brianna is my car friend. Brianna, did you know what the Lucid Air was? I did not. I feel kind of left out now. Skull Crushers? What Skull Crushers? Are those the workouts? I know Skull Crushers. Okay, good. See, I at least knew that. That makes sense. Although I don't have workout videos. But I guess my friends, my video friends also do. I like Skull Crushers. Skull Crushers are pains in the butts. Senior exercises at home. Paul, look at what you're causing to show up on my channel. Paul, is this what? Paul, you should do some of these videos. I can help produce it for you. This is what this is my friend, Paul, and this is what he searches for when he sits in the closet. Anyway, let's see. Let's go back. What else? So I'm interested, guys. Let me know. Have you guys taken a look at this on your own YouTube channels? For me, 3 pages worth of stuff that I don't want to say is not. What's the analog pocket? At AARP to the rescue. What is this? Analog pocket. Oh, that makes sense. I do not. So this looks just like. My dog is acting up. Looks just like a Game Boy competitor. Oh, EPOS Vox did a video on it a month ago. So is this new? I stopped playing games so long ago. I try to get back into my Xbox. Yeah, it's here. So that was 4 months ago. Oh, does this pay like old Game Boy clone? Oh, how cool is that? He just put an actual Game Boy cartridge in here. Oh, was that the Neo Geo? Oh my God, I used to be like a heavy gamer. The Game Boy review grown up. Oh, I'm gonna have to check this out. All right, let's go back to the search here. All right, so that's all on my first page. Final Cut Pro, obviously. DaVinci Resolve 17 for tutorials. Mac Mini. That's such a vague term, though. CapCut video editing. I don't use CapCut. I use LumaFusion. So, entrepreneurship. I guess. I mean, I can do some videos like on Kajabi with entrepreneurship, right? Or what's the other one if we go back? So Book of Matthew, how to get more views on YouTube. Starting a YouTube channel. Buick Grand National. Let's see. Yes. All things, yes. Beautiful car. All right, let's go back. But I don't have that car. Making money. Okay. Apparently we all got to make money. Mac Mini M1. I guess I can do that video. I don't know. How to grow your YouTube channel. Rode Wireless Go. I already have 2 or 3 different videos. I have to do a few more actually with those. So I guess I can save that just because. I do have to do a few more. So, the same thing. If we go into. Hello? You can't come in here. You guys can't see her. If I switch scenes, let me see. Can you see her if I go here? She's right over here. Do you see her? Koa. Oh, you can't see her. My thing got cut off. She's pissed off because the gate, she can't come through. So she will stand there. She'll stand there the whole time and just be like, but why can't... I'm surprised she hasn't tried to leap off from the step that she's at and just like, I can make it. All right, so let's go back because what I wanted to show you. So let's go back. My screen share here. Keep an eye on her back there. So another thing, right? So Mr. Riley, maybe an easy way, like for you with the comments, if you just go into, so these are all that I haven't replied. If I just filter this all to replied, and then let's see, search contains questions. What's the name of the white M? So this one just came up, this one channel, you know, because you said that, right? Exactly. She's going to do it. She's upset. She's really looking like, Mom. Oh, look, she's pissed off. She's leaving. Leave that alone. Hey, go to bed. Go. She's not listening to me. She don't care. We like dogs. You can let her in. The problem is that sometimes she's a pain in the butt. That's the problem. Dean, don't make me feel bad. Hi, Dean. How are you? Yeah. All right. All right. Only because Dean said. Here. Now go lay down. Thank you very much. Lay down. Don't look at me like that. She's going to water your stairs. No, I made Paul, be quiet. All right, so let's go back to the screen share. She'll lay down eventually. She'll leave me alone. She has balls down here. Okay, so let's go back to this screen share here. All right. And so I went to my YouTube studio. I just went to comments and I went to comments contain questions, right? So just to see, is there questions, right, Val? Hey, girl. Hey, how are you? Paul, nobody needs to encourage Koa to do bad things. She does bad things all on her own. Anyway, so this here, and I already replied, what's the name of the white and black mic you're using? Can you show us how you set up your audio? It sounds great and crispy. So that's an easy video, right? I did reply. I told him that the Lewitt, as you can see there, the mic that I have is the Lewitt. But then if he just wants, and I'm sure the people, because I do get tons of comments with my audio with this microphone. So I'm like, all right, well, there's not really much that I do. It's more so the mic and mic technique with why it sounds so great. But I can do a 3-minute video of the mic that I use is a Lewitt 240 Pro. I have it connected to a Rodecaster Pro. It's a condenser microphone. I turn on all the audio processing, and you can either make it sound really great by using great mic technique, or it can sound like any other microphone, right? That's a quick 2 or 3 minute video and just talk a little bit about mic technique and then show the screens on the Rodecaster Pro. So I was like, yeah, I can do that video. So that's an example there for me. Car responses, car videos of this. What if it just popped up out of nowhere? Ecamm stuff. Let's see. And then, so some of these have been recent on the road wireless go to videos that I've done on Oh, that's weird. Okay, I'm back. All right. So yes, thank you. Stand by for news. So that's a weird thing, and I don't know where the dog went. Oh, she's right behind. So my carpet is white, and I wasn't. She blended in very well with the carpet. So that's a weird. What's it called? A weird bug of the Rodecaster Pro that has been happening since I've gotten it. If you unplug the headphones, yes, I'm back. If you unplug the headphones and then plug the headphones back in, sometimes you lose sound completely. And in order to fix that, you sometimes pressing the power button on the Rodecaster, I started looping a word. That's weird. Refreshed 49 times. Okay, good. Why couldn't you call me? Well, my phone. Actually, okay. Hold on. All right. Well, now I'm looking. Paul's like, why can't you call me? Anyway, weird. But it's a weird bug with the Rodecaster Pro. If you disconnect headphones and when you plug your headphones back in, sometimes it like messes up the audio altogether. So pressing the button to turn it off and on sometimes will work, but sometimes it gets like frozen altogether that you have to completely, the calls kept failing. My mom kept telling me that too, Paul. Okay, so something's going on. Let me restart my phone. My mom called me like at 3 o'clock. Oh no, have I not been getting phone calls since 3 o'clock? That's bad for my business, like the bank business. So text messages are going through and I don't have the call on Do Not Disturb, the phone on Do Not Disturb. And my mom, you got like a Verizon message, Paul? Let me know. Because that's what my mom said. My mom was like, I just tried calling you and it said, is everything okay? It said that I couldn't go through. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. I paid my bill this month, I promise. So I will check that out. That's weird. Okay. And like I said, that started happening when my mom called me at like 3 o'clock. No wonder my phone was insanely quiet. Anyway, so just going back to this stuff here. Paul, you should try calling me again just to see. And I don't have it on Do Not Disturb. I don't have it on Focus or anything like that. Usually when you put it on Do Not Disturb, I don't know, that's weird. Okay, I got the 2 beep disconnect. That's so weird. All right, I'll check that out. So I just searched anyway. What I was trying to show you guys with the comments that I just did a search term for Rode. And these were all the questions that have come up under there with like the Rode that it can give me some ideas on how to buy stuff 3 beeps and dead. All right. Well, we're wrapping up anyway. I got to see what's going on there. That's a bad thing. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'll figure it out. So just another way to go ahead and see, get ideas of what videos to do. I know that I have a handful of follow-up videos that I need to do on the Rode Wireless Goes with connecting. Like I mentioned, doing a video on the Rode AI Micro, doing a video on Rode Connect on the software itself. That's the Stream Deck. What is it? Not Stream Deck. This guy here, which is the computerized Rodecaster Pro. You can see that you have the soundboard on the side. If I click on this here, this is reading the overhead microphone. So you can see here that it does have the audio processing, the noise gate, the compressor, the exciter, the big bottom. So depending on which Rode mic you have, you can actually take advantage of the Rode Connect app, which is free. And then you can get these audio processing features and then download a mini. So that's cool for like when you're on the go. So that's a whole video in and of itself. What else? I was going to show you guys one other thing. Oh, and then if we actually go back, so let's go to my channel. Thank you so much, Paul. We go to my channel and we just look at some of the Tubebuddy Analytics here, if I go to the videos and I want to go to an actual video. So let's take a look. This was the last video that I did, creating custom icons. And so I'm going to pause that, and I want to see where this ranks according to Tubebuddy. So what I want to do is I'm going to come down here and I'm going to search rankings. Oh, look, Paul commented. I love you, Paul. And you guys can hear Koa playing in the background. So you can see here, I rank in 4 different videos, not very well. So this one, the Stream Deck icons in Canva, I rank 5th. Custom icons for Stream Deck, I rank 23rd. Stream Deck icons animated, I rank 27th. And then Stream Deck icon format, I rank 22nd. So let's take a look at the Stream Deck icons in Canva. And if I want to see who my competitors are, let's just go over to results and how to create. So this person, 100 views. It's not, so then that's the other thing you want to keep in mind as well, that it's like, so this person, that's interesting. This person has 100 views and they're ranked number 1. Melanie, who's in our community, how to create custom icons for your Stream Deck. She's ranked number 2, 384 videos. How many rankings do I have for this video? This video has 58 views. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, my short is ranking better than this one, using a GIF to customize your Stream Deck icons made in Canva. That's ranking 3rd, my short. The 4th one, making easy and free icons with your Stream Deck, for your Stream Deck in Canva, creating custom icons. So what I'm thinking is changing, maybe if I possibly change the name. So these 2 top ranking have how to create. So maybe if I check, so why don't we do it now that we're here? Let's do it. And like I said, thanks for the, no problem. You got it, Mr. Riley. I appreciate you. And we're going to end it. It's about right under an hour. See, I didn't say short today, but you know. But let's check this out. So let's go back to Studio. I'm going to go to my content and I'm going to click on edit here. And then what I'm going to do is, actually, before I go back, hold on. I want to do this the right way. I want to get analytics. Yes. So what I want is I'm going to take a screenshot of analytics by the video. Okay. Now I got to search for it. Oh, come on. Filter. Shush. Publish date. When did I publish this? March 29th. Okay. See, if I wasn't doing the 100 days of streaming, that would have been easier to find. Okay. March 29th. Oh, wait. No. Darn it. Thank you, Paul. There you go. March 29th to March 29th. Yes. Close. Hey. What the heck? What happened here? I did something wrong. One moment. Publish dates. Oh, there's a big apply button. Good job. Okay. Here you go. So here is this video. And I just want some analytics here. So I'm just going to Command-Shift-3. Took that screenshot before I change the title. Then I'll come here, take this screenshot here. And then all I'm going to do now is just go back really quick. No, darn it. I'm going to close this really quick. And I'm going to go back to my content. And I'm just going to change the title. And I'm just going to train how if I could spell properly, to create custom icons for Stream Deck. I'll throw in Canva. Let's see. And then I'm going to hit save. And I'm going to leave everything else for now and see if that changes anything. See if that changes the search ranking. You can find that stuff here as well. So over here, you can see custom icons for Stream Deck. I'm 7th, Stream Deck icons 28, Stream Deck icons in Canva 6th, Stream Deck icon format 30. So we see the stack ranking there. So I'll come back and I'll visit it in a month from now. Leave that alone. But just some good stuff to kind of clean up your channel and to go back in and, you know, see what's what. People love shorts. This short behind the scenes action, 420 views. And although the shorts, the views, because sometimes people will watch it, right? Will watch the short more than once. That call also increases. Leave that alone, please. That increases your views, but I always get good stuff from that. All right, you guys. So I will say, and Paul, thank you so much for the reminder. Let's come over this way. I will say, I made that too tight. Got the green light for Stream Deck Day. And check this out. So I'll be in the Ecamm community on the channel and Facebook Live streaming on the 15th. And then what we are going to do is I'm still going to do the webinar in Zoom, but I'm going to live stream that Zoom webinar to the Facebook community. So of course, the fun is where it's at. You want to register and be a part of it. And to create some awareness, let's see. Can you guys guess? Check this out. This is where we are going to leave it. Let me just get this here. What I need to build out, and I'm going to work on that tonight. What do you think we're doing from this picture here? Oh, you guys can't see. Dummy. I thought I was still in screen share. Sorry. Paul is reminding you guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button. But if we come back over here, so what do you think we got going on here? If you were to look, it's not finished, but if you were to look at just this here, what do you think is going to happen? Let me know. I know there's a little bit of latency, so I'll wait a little bit. See? And while we do that, while I'll wait for other people to come in, Paul might be telling the secrets of the secrets. And you can see I got a bunch of these pictures. Let me see, how's this one? Look at all of these goodies in my hand. That's a cool one. This I've already told you guys. That's a $310 value that's being given away. You got a Stream Deck pedal, master mount, key light arm, solid arm, and the thing in the back is the master mount L. So we got that. We also got that. There's going to be some things, guys. Very exciting for the activity that is coming up. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. All right, my family. We are wrapping up today. Day 50. Is it 57 days already? Cole, what are you doing? Oh, she came to lay down at my feet. 57 days. Oh, yes, over here. I guess I can kind of do this, right? While we do this. What do you think, Paul? Oh. Possibly. Very exciting. What's cracking, Lee? How are you? I know I gotta mess with all of this stuff. But, you know, sure know. That's exciting. Day 57. Yes. Thank you so much, Val. I appreciate you. We are almost 2/3 of the way down. Day 66. So we are, anyone need, right, Paul? Right? Is anybody hearing this? I don't think people are realizing. Can I make it any more obvious? Like, come on, guys. And then there's a whole opportunity for this here. I was trying to figure this out and I wanted to see, but I felt like it was too much going on. Maybe something like this. Oh, come on. My music ended. This is what happens when you put your music on and then. But if I kind of, I don't know, I gotta figure it out. Kind of come over here. I cut my head off. I don't know, guys. That's some good goodies. And that one, this one. All right, you guys. So I will be back. 66, that's what I was saying, 2/3 of the way down. 66 days will be in under, so we're at day 57, so 9 days away, a week and 2 days. So today, Monday, Wednesday, next week, Wednesday, we will be at 2/3 of the way down. See, I know my maths. I can do good maths. Gosh. I'm gonna work on some of these things here. Keep an eye out in the eCam community and on the YouTube channel. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, you guys. Maybe Ian Anderson Gray needs a 4th one. Does he have really 3? Listen, this needs to be for people who, like, if you don't have a Stream Deck, right? Because then we can get you hooked up with my Stream Deck Masterclass and you can win. 25 people will be entered. The first 25 people who sign up for my Masterclass will be entered to win this $310 Elgato Level Up package. That's good stuff. Oh, Val, let's go. See, Val, then you got to be here for all of this. That's what I'm talking about. All right, you guys. Love you guys. Catch you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll probably be back at 7 o'clock. I just wanted to give all the other streams time to end for tonight. So tomorrow, regularly scheduled programming. I will catch you guys later. Peace out, y'all. Have a good night. Lee, you gotta be in the eCam community and come hang out with us. The free webinar for Stream Deck Day if you don't have one. Just saying. Thanks, Val.